Did you know that the fatal crash rate increases dramatically after the age of 85? If that's the case, should there be a maximum age limit for drivers? Today I'm going to discuss another topic that relates to something that has recently happened in my life. I'm going to discuss why there should be tests to pass after a certain age, the potential dangers of elderly driving, and also discuss the solutions. Alright, now on to my first main point. I think to be fair here, I do not believe that there should be a maximum age limit for elderly drivers, when only a percentage of the drivers are the ones who mess up. But I do believe after a certain age, elderly drivers should be tested every year on basic reflexes, eyesight, and they need to inform the DMV if they have any chronic conditions. WestportNews.com 2010 said an elderly person's driving skills should be reevaluated to determine if they need to alter driving habits or stop driving altogether. This statement, I believe, is correct because a couple of weeks ago, a 95-year-old totaled my car with my 1-year-old daughter and boyfriend in it. He T-boned the side of the car and claimed he didn't see him because of his heart condition. If you know that you have a certain health issue that can affect your driving, you should not want to get behind the wheel of a car and potentially put others at risk. So now I'm going to show you a picture of my car that's now gone. There it is. Makes me sad. Actually, I have a fun fact. I bought this car less than a year ago, and this car and another car I was debating on getting. And that car got in the exact same week of mine, got totaled as well, and by a 91-year-old who hit their car straight on and made the car roll. And the dealer told me that she lost her vision for a minute and she didn't see them and she hit them. So that was a really strange fact that both cars I was looking at both happened to get wrecked the same week. But now this brings me on to my next topic, the potential dangers of elderly driving. CDC.gov.com 2011 said per travel mile, fatal crash rates increase at age 75 and notably increase after age 80. This is largely due to medical complications among older drivers. As we grow older, we decline in vision and cognitive functioning, as well as physical changes affecting older adults' driving abilities. Sometimes unsafe signs can come up gradually, or recent health changes may cause problems to senior drivers. It doesn't mean that driving should stop, but the signs should not be ignored, like conflicting medications that can affect reflexes, eyesight problems that can affect the ability to focus, and problems with memory that can cause a person to get lost easily while driving. So now this brings me to solutions. From Washington, D.C. National Transportation Research Group 2012, I found this photo of an accidents chart by age for 2012. I'm sorry you can't see it as well. On this side, it shows 16 to 20, and then on this side, it shows 81 and plus. And it kind of shows that, of course, the 16 and 20 is up, but also the 81 and plus is very high up there for accidents as well. So, some solutions to maximize safety on the road for seniors will be getting your eyes checked every year, having your hearing checked annually, and talking with the doctor about effects of certain medications and getting enough sleep each night. Now, MarketWatch.com 2008 said 16 states have more frequent renewal periods. 10 states have mandatory vision screens. 5 states have in-person renewals, and only 2 states, which is New Hampshire and Illinois, have actual road tests that you have to pass for 75 and up. For Kansas, I did some research, and over the age 65, you are able to renew your license every 4 years. And you're only required to pass a vision test and a traffic signals and law test. But Kansas does offer a driving school for seniors to brush up on their skills. Now let's review. So based on my 3 points over testing the elderly after a certain age, the dangers of elderly on the road, and the solution, I believe will make our roads a safer place. Even though it seems our state is taking the proper precautions when it comes to testing the elderly, I would like to see them take a step further like New Hampshire and Illinois when they take a road test after the age of 75. By the way, in the car accident, fortunately everyone was safe, and the most injured was my boyfriend, which he only had a fractured rib. I say only because that's a blessing for what could have happened. So should we revoke an elderly person's driver's license over a certain age? No, but I do believe that proper testing can keep the ones off the road who don't need to be